Assalamualaikum. This is my title, which is a review of synthesis, characterization, and biological activity of vanadium ore and iron 2 NNOO Shiff-based complexes. This is my table of content, which is contained of introduction, second literature review, third methodology, and last is reference. The objective of my final project is to review on the NNO synthesization derived from the orthophenyldiamine and 2-hydroxy-5-methylbenzaldehyde. Second is to review on the characterization vanadium core and iron and ferrum 2 NNO synthesization derived from the orthophenyldiamine and 2-hydroxy-5-methylbenzaldehyde. The last objective of my final year project is to review on the biology activity of properties of vanadium core and ferrum 2 and an ocean-based complexes. The significance of study to synthesize the complexes Shiff-based compound have been shown to be promising for the design of more efficient antimicrobial agents. Advance in this field will require analysis of the structure, activity, relationship of the Shiff-base, as well as the mechanism of the action of this compound. Next is a literature review. Under the literature review, we have a synthesis of ligand, preparation of the complexes, and also biological activities. For the synthesis of ligand, from the journal that I have read, the Shiff-base are important class of the compound in the medical and the pharmaceutical field, which is the biological activity with the long range. For example, antibacterial, antifungal, and other. That is from Barfe et al. 2018. While in the area of bioenergy chemistry, the interest in the base complexes with the transition and inner transition center on the role of the complexes to provide significantly interesting model. According to Barfe et al. 2018, the importance of the Shiff-based complexes is such as in a pump coordination of the metal ion. The ligand is important in the synthesis of the complexes. Choosing of the ligand is extremely important when to prepare the metal hydrosol. According to Atlantas, Mehmet and Erten 2008, ligand is derived from the salicylamide that plays an important part of the reveal the coordination of the geometry complexes. In general, the synthetic procedure to synthesize ligand was consist of the Shiff-based ligand and formation by the reaction of aldehyde with the hydrazide in anaerobic condition. Next is a preparation of complexes. Complexes is known as the coordination complexes that are contain center metallic ion or metallic acid. According to the journal of Al-Hakimi et al. 2020, which is published in 2020, metal complexes were prepared by mixing a hot ethanolic solution of the metal salt with the correct amount of the hot ethanolic solution of the ligand in a molar ratio, which is 1:1, metal 1 and ligand 1. The correct ratio must be followed to study the properties of the inorganic and also organic. When the coordinate together in a molecule scale, complexes with a bidentate NO Shiff-based ligand were synthesized and characterized by a spectral and analytical technique. The last content in the literature review is biological activities. Vanadium compound was studied in the toxicological influence on the living organism. That was from the journal that was published in 2021. Vanadium was ruled in a biological system, mostly can be seen in glycemic normalization system and positively result in glucose regulation, anti-cancer activity, recovery of sensitivity to oncology immunotherapy. Methodology. Methodology has a tree which is synthesis of orthophenyldiamine and preparation of complexes. Last is antimicrobial properties of the complexes. Next is synthesis of orthophenyldiamine. Weight orthophenyldiamine about 0.2489 grams and dissolve it in the 50 ml of ethanol in a round bottom flask. Then weigh 0.344 gram of ligand 1 will be dissolved separately in a 50 ml of ethanol. Then ligand solution of the ligand 1 will add dropwise into the flask containing the metal salt solution. Reflux the mixture for 6 hours. The brown precipitate will shown. Wash the brown precipitate with a small amount of the cool ethanol, then filter and air dry the precipitate. Next is the preparation of the complexes. First is the synthesis of vanadium 4 complexes. Dissolve the vanadium 4 in a 10 ml of acetyl nitride. First, weight the vanadium for 0.2248 and dissolve it into the 10 milliliter of acetyl nitride in a round bottom flask. Then weight it 0.344 gram and dissolve it separately in a 50 ml of acetyl nitride. Then, ligand solution was carefully added drop by drop into the flask containing the metal salt solution. Reflux the mixture for 6 hours. The orange precipitate will be shown and then the precipitate wash with cool acetonitrile, then filter and air dry in the oven at 70 degree overnight. Next is the synthesis of the ferrum 2 complexes. First, weigh 0.2248 gram of the ferrum 2, then dissolve it into the 10 milliliter of acetonitrile in a round bottom flask. Then, with the precipitate that with the solution with the 0.344 gram of the ligand and dissolve separately in the 15 milliliter of acetonitrile. Then ligand solution was carefully added drop by drop into the flask containing the metal salt solution. Apply the mixture for 6 hours. The orange precipitate will be shown and the precipitate was washed with the cool acetonitrile, then filter and air dry in an oven at 70 degrees overnight. The last slide is a reference. This is the reference that I use for my final year project. So that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching my slide. Thank you.